Controversial take here. You can't just traumatize your main character and call it depth. This seems to be a massive thing within romantasy and romantasy characters from what I've heard. But my issue with this is that trauma isn't just something that moves the plot forward. Trauma in a book is a way you can develop a character, grow a character, and potentially see a character's recovery from that trauma if it's necessary. A massive trope within romantasy books is that a traumatic event happens near the beginning of the book to start off the story essentially and get past the contextual parts. And this is fine. I'm not saying the writing in any of these books is bad, but what I am saying is that this trauma is included so you can start the story off from where you want to start it off. Your characters will be in the place from where you want them to be, and they'll be ready to start the story themselves. Characters this tends to happen most often with tend to be the badass trope style female main characters. They are great characters, don't get me wrong, but it all tends to stem from one traumatic event right at the beginning of a book. And it gives a wrong message because it essentially says that trauma leads to the best version of yourself, which is wrong. Trauma leading to growth leads to the best version of yourself. I get it, yes, if you don't want your character to recover from their trauma, absolutely fine, but develop the trauma in a way that becomes inherently part of their character rather than something that starts their story arc. Basically, in short, what I'm saying is that the traumatic event that happens to your main character, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, shouldn't be the thing that gets them in the situation they're in the first place. It should be something that exacerbates who they are as a person, who they are as a character, and allows you to follow their growth and development throughout a series of books, or the book in general if it's a standalone. And the reason I'm not giving you any examples is because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm the kind of reader, as you guys know, that likes to go into a book without knowing any tropes or any themes or anything like that that happens in anything in the book. So I just don't want to spoil any of that for you guys. That being said, what do you think about trauma? Do you agree with me that in a lot of settings it's used wrong with characters? Or do you think that a traumatic event, no matter what it is, no matter when it is, will just lead to character growth and development naturally? And in the meantime, make sure to like, make sure to follow, and happy goddamn reading.